Hi guys. I'll take you to a watering job today. I will do a watering job. So I'll have my phone so you can watch me. Jerberg! Good morning, good morning! Maayong buntag. So, time check is uh, 10 o'clock? 10:02 in the morning. And I'm so very late for watering the plants. I will take you. Yeah, 10 a.m. I'll take you with me because I need to. Can you see me? I'll have my phone so I can read your messages here. But I don't know if you can hear me. I need to water. Oh boy, it's hot. You see the money plants is already growing after the grass cut. It grows really nice. I water them too all the time. So, I just back from farm and finished breakfast. I had my breakfast too. I just did the pigs and I got back and I published the garden video and now I'm back to work. So I'm done with the grass cutting. My brother did the grass cutting. No, it's not that hot over here. Not yet. Not yet. Because we still have shade. I'm used to it. My plants only get a lot of sunshine when after noon time. But this time we still have shade. At least most of them. Elvis, good morning Rose. It's 9:05 p.m. here in Canada. Kamusta ka, guapa? Thank you. So, I need to water my pineapples. So, I'm gonna take you to my pineapples. It's okay, they're used with me. They know I don't have much time in the evening. And I really do water them in the morning and in the afternoon, 5 p.m. That's my time to water them. Can you see me? Or no? Nice garden. Thank you. My plan is being happy and being healthy. So this is my wild bougainvillea. Ah, I have trouble. So I think I have to put the camera, switch it to me. There. And I have plants underneath it too. So I plan to be happy and healthy. And maybe drive to the city today. Honey Pie needs something. Not yet. I will. Speaking of which, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'll take you here. Yeah, it never stopped bearing flowers. So I think that's him. That's her. She still have a new flower. The garden looks nicer after the grass cutting. So, and this is, hey Jer, do you have this kind of plant in your place? This is like peanut, we call it. I really purposely planted this one here because this area here always eroded when there is an heavy rain. So I planted this one to keep the soil. Look at that. It has a lot of roots and it has a very tiny yellow flowers. So that's instead of carabao grass, I prefer this one because it has beautiful flowers and I love it. Really? Our place is in Biliran. Look, I have 3 plants came up from my seed tray today. That's 3 out of 100 seeds, but for me, that's success. 3? That's like what? 0.03% out of 300? Are you kidding me? Or you're just pulling my leg? Are you serious? I love my roses. This is laugh out loud. Look, healthy rose after I trim them. They grow a new shoot. No, I don't have a tractor and rectivator. It attracts all that ground. And my bird's nest. I do have a lot of bird's nests. It's very common here. And you know how they reproduce? These are their seeds. You see this one? Tiny, tiny, tiny. Very, very fine seeds over here. That's why they grow a lot everywhere. Okay. After I publish a garden video, here I am doing the live of a garden video. Are you not getting bored with my videos, guys? Hi, from Angeles City. Oh, hi. From the Red District. Thank you for joining. I'm just trying to water my plants over here. You see how we are with our motorcycles, guys? I bought a cover on that, but I'm lazy to put the cover every time I use them. So I'll just finish this area and then we will go at the back to the pineapple. I have this tree. I got this one from, this is actually normally ocean tree or a tree that grows. I see you got your chair. Yes, John Martins. I got my chair from our YouTube family, good friend. and he doesn't want to be mentioned, but I'm really, really grateful and I'm very happy. This is, like I said, this is a tree that supposedly grows near the ocean. But I made an experiment on having it here in my farm, in our farm, and it grows nice. Not that big, but you know, and I have orchids here too. Mangrove, yeah, okay, guys. I'm disposing 6 pigs today, so I'll catch you. Okay, wow, you give me balato because you are selling pigs. Good luck. How much is the live weight in your place? Is it good? Here we are selling 180 for live weight. That's the price of 50 kilograms up. Elvis, you are in my time zone in Canada, Cambridge, Ontario. Great job on your outdoors rows with minimum equipment. Thank you, Chris Monroe. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just used doing stuff here manual. Because you know, we grew up with manual stuff, everything done by hand, and a little bit of improvising. But you know, I love gardening. I love my garden. Oh, is it raining? It started raining as I started watering. Well, now I know how to make a Did you watch my ano? Did you watch my climbing coconut to make broom? Well, guess what? I didn't finish it. Sure. Come in Leyte. I mean, no, come in Biliran. We are in Biliran. We're not in Leyte. We are just a bridge away. Yes, of course. Hello to all there. Hi, Ate Mila. Ate Mila is living in Canada as well. She's my good friend, a Filipina friend that's already residing in Canada for so many years. Thank you, Jer. Good luck on your selling of your pigs. Oh, one of my uh, aside from loving the pineapples, guys, one of my favorite fruit is avocado. Hahaha, miss you, sis. I miss you too, Ate Mila. I got very busy from everything here and with everything from the farm, from the chess class, from school. This is my original area of pineapple, and then I transferred it because the soil here gets hard. And my asawa knows the area you're in, John Martins. Really? We are just living on a very small island. But we are very blessed with a lot of beautiful things here, from waterfalls to beaches to mountains. I am having hard time beaches and beaches. So this is a flower. We call it adelpha. It's like a Christmas flower. But I just trimmed them like months ago. So they are giving new leaves now. But they will start to give flowers soon. Your yard is more beautiful now. Lots of fruit trees. Thank you, Ate Mila. And this is the avocado I just planted. Think it's only like have been 8 months ago or 6 months ago. Look, it's beautiful. And I trimmed them as well so that it will give a lot of branches. And I love it. Look. I just don't know if it will give fruits in the future because this is just a seed that is being thrown to the ground. So I hope it germinated well. So it will grow fruits. It will bear fruits. If not, I don't know. I hope. And my wild bougainvillea. My honey pie keeps telling me, you need to cut it. It's covering the entire porch. But I can't because it's summertime and normally and usually the bougainvillea bloom on summertime, summer days, hot days. So I said it can wait. Yes, Ate Mila, we have a very wide. Hi, and plants is everywhere. My porch, our porch, I turned it into a jungle. It's just plants everywhere. Where did my other phone go? I don't see your messages. Hold on. Time to bring my water hose to the pineapple. Ay, sus! I hurt my kuan. You know, the hot chili here, guys, grows everywhere as well. So I'm trying to save this one. I always hurt it though when I'm watering the garden. Asa! Say hi to the guys. Hey, you're so snobby. Are you a snap dog? Oh, no, 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 no. I'll bring you on my pineapple area. Charan! It's already clean. My nephew did the weeding yesterday, and I'm very proud to say I also trim, as you saw it on the video that I published this morning. I cut all those banana that is blocking the sunshine. As you all know, pineapple loves sunshine, so I need to water them. Uy, see, I don't know if we were showing really good on the video, but I have a lot of pineapples this season. Almost all of them have fruits now. Resting. Am I still good? I'm a little bit far away from the Wi-Fi now. Hi, Joe! You are a success, guys. A marriage made. Thank you, Joe Piper. The pigs are good, Ate Mila. I always have an update for the pigs. I have uploads to about the pigs. We have lots of fatteners. Yes, I have, Ate Mila. This is one of my favorite fruit, and I planted all of them. And I have another area too down with the dragon fruit. I have a dragon fruit tree too, yes. But it's not bearing fruits yet. And I have to finish this one. I have to put the camera now over here so that I won't lose the signal. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna get the other phone because I can't read your messages. Are you watching, huh? I'm telling guys, after I have published a video about the garden, here I am doing the live. Wow, do you have, okay, you are a success. Okay, how's your figure? Hi guys from upstate. Hi David Business. Hi guys from upstate New York. Me and my Filipina GF enjoy your channel. Really? Have you been have you been watching us? Thank you. She is matalino. Your wife? I bet she is. How are you, Ate Mila? Did you have a vacation here? Okay. I now have the phone so I can read your messages while I'm away. Ah! So if I water the entire garden, I'll spend like 3 hours. But I don't have to water the plants that doesn't really need all the time. But I planted a new pineapple yesterday too. So I have to, no, the other day. I have to water them. I'll show you the rooftop where my chair is, and hopefully I was planning to send my coffee there, but this morning I uploaded a video, so I had to watch it. I've tried a few pineapple, but no good. In Arizona or here in the Philippines? It should grow well. Pineapple is very famous here. We have a Del Monte farm over here. We are the ones that export pineapples to. The Del Monte. Matalino is intelligent, smart. Okay. Ah, Glenn Dawson. I only see rough gels in white houses. Where are the others? I think they're no longer that active in a channel, especially even me. I'm not active in my Filipino channel anymore that much, Ate Mila. You are smart. Yes, of course. Thank you, Joe. I'm not smart. I'm just a happy person. I'm just a happy person that's full of positiveness in life. I think I have a lot of positive charge in my body than negative charge. So, you know, I've counted 24 Filipino vloggers, but your channel and a couple of others are interesting. The rest of the vloggers are boring. Hi, John Martins. Thank you. Well, I give credits to most of the vloggers because when you involve your life in YouTube, it's a kind of, we're not here to compete others. We're here to show our own life and our own retirement, our own lifestyle, our own type of video and content. So we're not here to compete with them. And people have different tastes as well. Like they some most of the people love like the kind of videos that we are producing, like just mainly natural and garden and some of our fights and school charity and things like that. But most people want a very extreme source of information, and we're not that kind of YouTube guys. We're just very plain and simple. So, but we're glad that people are subscribing to us, even if we're not asking, and we're grateful. Oh, today is very good weather. It's sunny, and it's a little bit breezy this morning. That's what I like. So, really? That's nice, sis. Now I'll take you to our rooftop. If you watch my short, guys, about the show, the how do I say? The chair. I finally got the chair. I'll show you, honey pie. Excuse the mess inside the house. Good morning.
Good morning. How is everybody today? Oops.
We are jealous of your paradise island and we enjoy your happiness all the time. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. That's honey pie. Still having his coffee.
Yeah, I'm just about to go out for the workshop and
Yeah.
Finish that second
What
cutting board.
what are your plans today? You just have to finish the board, the chopping board.
Finish that chopping board, and then I'm going to make those two stands for the refrigerators.
Okay. Do you need my help?
Not unless you want to just be in the video, so the guys would like to watch it more.
You have a misconception of that, honey pie. Oh, there's my Rusty. Hi. Hi. I will show you my new hiding place. I need a place to hide from honey pie. I'm just joking. You can't really hide in here. Get ready, guys. So these are my bougainvillea. I watered them this morning. Taran! And that's my chair. Isn't it lovely, guys? I installed it. I have a video of this, how I got this here. And I think it will be posted tomorrow if you want to watch it. So I'm going to try. This will be a. I still didn't take the plastic because, and I have the pillow on the head. So let's see. Taran! It's nice. So that's Honey Pie's chair. So when we do live in the future, we can have it here during our coffee time. But Honey Pie doesn't want to talk during coffee time. That is very nice. Tranquil spot for you. Yes, it's very fresh. It always have a fresh breeze, as you see. If you see the leaves moving, and but like at this very moment, approaching 11 o'clock, the shadow, the shade of the cotton fruit tree is almost gone, so you can't be here after 11 o'clock. But now it's just a perfect time. I know he gave me 2 months for this before the children break it. But I don't care. I get to enjoy. And I told the kids, they can sit here, but they can't play because this is not a play place. So I hope they will understand. And most of the time they are at school. So thank you to my dear sponsor once again if you're watching. Yes, I love it here. And the moonshine over here at night is wonderful. I love staying here at night. Especially these days we have a very good moonshine, and yeah, the fresh air, the fresh breeze is very wonderful. See, I will show you how it looks like down from here. Charan. Charan. And this is your view all the time. The beautiful sky with coconuts, trees wanting to reach the sky. And yeah, it's peaceful here. You hear the birds all the time, the chickens, but it's peaceful. Yeah, very happy for you. Thank you, Steve. Gorgeous, yes. And that's our vacation home. That's where Rusty stayed, and Rodney and Charles and all of our friends that visited us. Yeah, that's the bedroom there. The place where the rooftop is the kitchen. We have two kitchens there. We have a modern kitchen and a native kitchen, which is my kitchen, and we call it how do I say? Uh, Dirty kitchen. The English has a very weird terminology of things. How does it say dirty kitchen? Is it mean dirty? Anyway, and those are just different kind of trees. That one is a big tree. Is a tiwi tree also. It's a native tree, and that is where some of the birds make their nests. And it has a beautiful flower as well. And these are my guava fruit trees on that side. Uh, of course, my bougainvillea. Have a good day. Yeah. Thank you, sis. My bougainvillea that I planted maybe a week ago, or a few days ago. And my dragon fruit, some of my dragon fruit. That's a jackfruit tree. All our kitchens are dirty. Stinky food. Hala, what happened to the camera? It switched over. Okay, there. That's our dragon fruit. It's okay. Ron Prince, may asawa and me eating siopaw, pandesal, and red ribbon mango cake right now. Ah, I love it. That's my Madre de Agua plantation. And just some of the flowers down here. Another flowering pots. Oh my God, it's getting... And that's a pathway we build to Honey Pie's workshop. So he doesn't have to be stepping on the ground and avoid... Hi, sis Filipina Munchkin! This is the chair that I got. I mean, my YouTube family got for me. It has a very funny story because when he purchased it online, it cost him almost $400, and so it was not successful. So he sent me the same amount, but this one only cost 8,900 pesos at the City Hardware. So guess what? I have additional funds for the roof, which is very wonderful. So I think I have to go down now. It's getting hot here. Bye, guys. Hi, Ron. Hi. Are you want to stay here? You want to stay here? Huh? Do not go to mommy's chair, huh? Remember. I saw Elsa was sitting that chair in the morning. So, and another flower on the rooftop. It's a vine, so that it's base over there. And I just made an experiment to have it climb over here. So there we have a jasmine flower. I still have to tie some of those. Hi, honey pie.
Hi again.
Whew. Walay negatibong enerhiya ang gitugutan sa imong malipayong dapit. Yes, Steve. Very true. I'm just full of you know, beautiful flowers, and congratulations on the chair. Thank you, Rodney. Yes, I finally got it. Okay. Do I have to stay here?
Walking around with multiple phones, are you?
Yeah, because I was reading the messages from here. So hold on. I have to take off my boots. It's hot. Han, move your chair because I need to. It's hot. I think I'm done with the watering now. A little bit. I just need to water the pineapples. And I think I have to sit with the guys for a while.
Yeah.
You want to sit with me, guys, and have a yak yak? I'll bring you here.
Yeah. Chit-chat.
Chit-chat and updates. God, I look horrible. So again, I don't fix myself because I'm not prepared for doing live. So you see me as you see me. What is this? Ah, all mess. All kinds of mess in the area. Helmets everywhere. I know Rodney have seen how we are and Rusty, so it's not really new. So, oh, I need to water the indoors. So I have the indoors here. See, all kinds of indoor plants. This one is a very beautiful flower, but it didn't seem to give much today or this time. This one I just planted it. Look, it's dry. And here is a jungle. It looks lived in. Yes. This one is my very first plant as well. And it grows a lot and I need to cut them. But this one is a very weird plant. Uh, it always dies and it grows again. Dies and it grows again. So, here's my dog. So yes, I don't. How is the Starlink going? I think it's doing nice. What do you think? What can you say about my video? Am I am I lagging a lot? So here's another question of myself, guys. Do I really want and let this plant climb all the way there? Look,
She's going to.
huh?
I imagine you're going to.
I know, but I know it will ruin the paint, but do I care? I don't care. I love, and I have here to tie to bring it up too. So I need to do. The plant looks great. Yes, this is a very very rare plant. Not so many people have this one. This plant is called how did it called? I know I searched it one time and I forget. It's weird, right? It's weird and amazing how they have holes in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's always seven holes. Yes, can you see that? And if I said, "What are you trying to do with our house? Are you trying to let everything climb on it?" And on this side, it is very unique on this side as well. This is like a very common plant, but I love it. And guess what? That's his roots starting to climb too. Which one? We have bugs as well. We have bugs here. We have like bugs, very colorful bugs, and they have a very, very big eyes. So I have a lot of plants. Really, I haven't spent much time to aphids. Oh, we have aphids here too. Thank you, sis. This one, a friend of mine gave it to me. A very, very little plant. And then I grow it and I have buds now. I have like 1, 2, 3. And I have another pot of this one, but it falls to the ground. I still need to replant. I don't care much for the bugs. What I do with the bugs, I have bygone spray. It kills the bugs. I'm not much more on the cactus, guys, but there are people that loves to have cactuses, a lot of small cactuses, but I'm not. Monstera adansoni plant. This one? Is that the name of this one, or you are talking about the other one? Anybody? Okay, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna have my break time from the garden. I supposed to do the weeding at the back of the pig pen today, but it's very hot now. Yes, the ones with holes. Oh, really? I searched on that on the plant identifier. It said something about 5 holes or something like that. Yeah, but oh, no, you don't have a few cactus. You have a lot of cactus in your garden. I saw that. Google told me. Okay. Chris, Rose, plant yourself in your beautiful garden so there are more roses in the world. One of a kind is not enough. I wish I can plant myself. Well, I have a lot of roses in the garden. The ones I have are bugs. Okay, it's very unique. I don't like water in my alcohol. Fish pee in it. Okay, I just have to go back. If you have specific questions or something. When I was watering the plants, I haven't seen your messages. So. Joe, we are jealous of your paradise island and we enjoy. Okay, I read that one. Oh yeah, the whoopee swing chair scene. One of those in Vietnam friend told me about. It's hard to do whoopee whoopee over there because it moves, and it has enough. It doesn't have enough space.
Oh, it works.
I don't think so. You didn't pay for that, so you don't get a whoopee whoopee in there. If you paid for that, yes. Okay. Got rid of those jumping chola. Though, that's one I won't have. They seem to be so vicious. I think we have that kind of plant over here in the bushes as well, but it's not as vicious like you have. The man lays on the floor. The other women lower the chair. Enjoy. Thank you, Steve. You have a wonderful evening as well, and it's nice chatting with you. So it's it's the updates. I did the I did the school chess yesterday, as that's my day every Sunday, and I don't think I'm gonna do a video of that. I cannot do live also anymore because the internet there doesn't seem to be working anymore. So, and we do the classes starting at 1 p.m. So by that time you're already sleeping. And most of my viewers are you from the other side of the world. So, hey, Biliran Island people, long time no see. How are you doing, one star? Yeah, we haven't done that many live anymore too, but we have a lot of videos. I think my 5 guava are dead. 3 bougainvillea dead also. I think rough winter in Arizona. Oh yeah? Did you just did you just leave them outside? Yeah, I bet because the guava doesn't like cold. And bougainvillea also doesn't because they are tropical plants. Guava is tropical, I think. And also the bougainvillea. Hi, OSF. Are you working, Ron? Cold records here should have been covered. Supposed to be. No, I don't feel sore. I mean, my muscles got a little bit of, but it's not sore as sore. Because I don't really do it very often, only when I need room. But I was in Philippines at the okay. How could you how could you have saved the guava from winter? I think it's impossible. That's why the Philippines is really blessed with a lot of fruit trees, and everything is just all year round if you take care of them. So Oh, I watched that one also. I made a lot of comments. as I watch, I made a lot of comments, and then after like 30 minutes, I just let your video play and I went outside and continued the garden work. Are you going to the shop now, Honey Pie? Okay, I'll join you later and I'll make a video. Some just have decorative lights on all the time. I know what you're talking about. One star flag. See you. Sis Filipina Munchkin. I don't know if he has guava in her yard, but she have a lot of trees in. You're talking about Filipina Munchkin? Bye, Honey Pie. See you later. Are you going now? Are you done with your coffee?
I'm just waiting for that camera to charge a little bit.
I don't like using that one. Okay.
It's easy to set someplace.
She have a lot of. She have a lot of. I even is jealous of her garden. She have a lot of vegetables. I wish we can grow those type, but we only have.
I don't know how she's growing like broccoli and cauliflower in Arizona.
I have no idea. Sis Filipina Munchkin, are you still there? I think her garden is just inside a thing. It has a roof or what?
I don't know, but it's very hot in where she's at in Arizona, and I don't understand. Those plants don't like hot weather.
I don't have a guava tree, but I will when I retire in the Philippines. Okay. My honey pie is asking Sis Filipina if how you're growing your carrots or what?
No,
Lettuce?
no, broccoli,
Broccoli.
broccoli and cauliflower.
Because we saw your video about broccoli and cauliflower. Yeah, Rusty is tired.
Yeah, Munchkin, I'm jealous. I love broccoli, and you grow some very nice stuff, broccoli and cauliflower. And so, where are you in Arizona again? I thought you were down where it's hot. And broccoli and cauliflower do not. They're one of the crops that don't grow in hot weather. They just hold.
Take away one chair. You are very tall.
Okay.
Rose, I've seen you cleaning up the garden around the house with all the trimming. Did that help with the chiggers? No. What do you mean, kill the chiggers? He plants the broccoli. She planted the broccoli and cauliflowers on the winter time.
Winter, huh? So
It's cold.
Cool enough there in the winter time to do it?
I think so. She lives in Phoenix, Randy.
Yeah, Phoenix is one of the hottest areas. Even in wintertime, it's kind of warm there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very, very common in Phoenix to in the summertime anyways, it's like 115, 120 degrees Fahrenheit.
Tony Taylor, hi. Welcome to the chat.
Hi, Tony.
Oh, turn off your volume, hon. You don't need it.
Yeah. So Good morning, everybody, and goodbye. I'm going to go off and work in the shop. I got to get that cutting board done because we're going to slaughter that pig next week. So I need to be set up.
Is that your game plan?
Well, yeah, we need to slaughter that pig. You complaining about feeding it and feeding it.
I know. I'm not making money anymore on that fattener because have fun, Randy.
Off I go.
Bye.
See you later, babe. Have fun. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I know. he, se- he, he seems to always forget to. Oh shoot! I didn't forget. I forgot to turn off my water. Hold on.
What do I forget to do?
No, it's me. I forgot to turn off the water. Yes, I only need to water. Rusty! I only need to water the pineapples, really, mainly, because I water the all plants yesterday. Enjoy on your workshop. I will join you later. Do you really need me or no? Sometimes he complains about me interrupting and being bossy on his workshop. So I said to myself and I told him, okay then, let us just work separately. I will work in my garden and you will work in your workshop. But most times he really needed me on some stuff. So it's like I really love the pounding with the hammer. So I always ask him if when do he gonna do the pounding. So if I hear him pounding, I hear him pounding and he's not hitting the nail. So I know he's not doing it really good. They're doing great, sis. They're already like 27 days old from winning. Hammer time. Yes. I hear uh I knew the sound of if you're hitting the nail and if you're just hitting the board. So when I hear he is doing a lot of hitting the boards, I will go and and help him. I'm used with it. I mean, I think I really learned using the hammer in machete when I was very very young. So to me, it's easy as eating candy. Yes, because he wasn't born really a left-handed person, but he was born with a cerebral palsy. So his right arm doesn't do anything at all. It's just an assistance for a little bit. So he was doing and using his left to hammer every time, and it's not doing a good job. Sometimes it's like it's shaking before he could even hit the nail. So that's the time he needs me. And I enjoyed it, although it hurts my shoulder a little bit after a while. But so, how is everybody? You have heard a lot of updates from me, guys, but you're not giving me or us an update about you. Is it fair? Uh-oh. The pig starts to hear my voice and chopping down that banana tree. You had that. Banana tree is not difficult because it's just soft tree. I don't understand why they call it tree. It's not even hard. It's not. It's just full of water. So it's very soft. Finally, stop training. Good. Now you can hear me better. So big and thick, chopping through them. All you need to have is a very sharp. We call that thing camarines. Camarines in our language, but yeah, in English word it is machete. But we have a lot of many different types of that. Just got home from work, busy all the time. Yes, sis. Same with us here. We are also busy all the time, but sometimes I just have to stay in YouTube. I've tried banana 3 times. The wild habilina, ate them. Because it's edible. The trunk is very edible. Yeah, it has water. It has a lot of water, and it's do they eat the trunk itself or the fruit? That kind of banana is for, as I said, it's for monkeys and birds. We didn't planted them there. Maybe a bird poop, and then that's why it got there. But we didn't planted it. What? Hi, Brother Rick and Marilyn. Oh, Hanipai already went to the workshop. He sat with me for a while, and I was doing the live and I was working in the garden. So after I'm done watering and showed the rooftop and a little bit of the garden, I sat here and start yakking with you. We can hear the pigs ready for us to feed them. They know when it's time to eat. No, it's not time yet. It's just their time is 12, but they heard me talking. So they will stop. Oh boy. I think they don't. I'll bring you here. It's hard to hear you with the pigs. What did Talify do with this? No, it's not close. What the? Okay, hold on. There. It's I get away from the pigs. So this is just me resting. Where did the guys go? Did you go to sleep? Yeah, it's already 11. What time is it there with you? Fucking rock star. Are you single? Yes, I'm single right now. Honey Pie is not here. So every time I'm not with him, I'm single. No, I'm married. Happily married. The pig want foods. Yes, they always want foods. And I look. Are you new to our? I bet he's new because he doesn't He doesn't know I'm taken. I'm taken. I have 41 husbands. Who's that asking? Rocking Rockstar. I have 41 husbands. And I'm married to one. So you don't have a video upcoming, vlogging live? You're funny. Yes. That's the uh, main goal of this channel, to make you laugh, to make people happy and smile and forget the craziness of the world, because there are a lot of crazy people. I'm looking for my 42 wife. Really? That's a lot. I think I'm okay with 41. Rose, did you set up the new swing chair? Your best husband, 32, got for you? Yes. No, he was actually my third. He's our major sponsor of the chess thing, and I really appreciate that he did have the effort to grant my wish. So I have my birthday gift now. I got my chair and I installed it on the rooftop, and I will be enjoying it from tomorrow onwards for coffee time. Because during coffee time, we don't really talk. Honey Pie will sit here and have his smoke and coffee and have his news. And I don't want to hear news in the morning. I want to be just chilling in the morning. So I'll be on the rooftop for coffee. And if I can make live and have the courage to change clothes, not the night dress on the live, I will do live, but I will not do live with my night dress. So, well, at least he's persistent and has a goal. Steven, Vinette, no, my birthday will be only April 10. But when we did the shopping, when Honey Pie did the shopping and I went with him, I found the chair and I love the chair many years back, and I wanted to get the chair that day. But Honey Pie didn't wanted it because the children will just break it and he will not spend any penny on that. So I was brokenhearted when I got home. And I guess we posted a video of that, and one of my husband said, "You deserve it. You get the chair." Okay, so I got the chair. I know he's listening out there. I know he is. I know he's listening to my uh, live, but I think he's busy most of the time, so he doesn't have the chance to watch it. But OSF. I'm kind of wondering what this OSF means. Ron, are you giving me another code name? Do I have another code name? Uh-huh. Yes, I really wanted the chair. And I'm not really wanting. Ah, okay. Oh, wow, he helped with the chess thing. That's great. That was my favorite video recently. Uh-huh. He provided for everything I needed for the chess. And as you see on our video, we distributed 40 chess boards, and I showed you what kind of chess boards I got. I didn't get the wood one because I don't think it's gonna last. So I ordered the vinyl thing, this one. As you see, I have chess on my table because the when children gets home from the school, I played with them and I started teaching them, and they already know how to play too. So I'm my task is teaching Molly, which is the 4-year-old boy, and I'm amazed he already know the name of the pieces, and that's the start. So that's what we distributed. But we have, oh shoot, there's an underwear over there. But we have this batch. We have done guys. We have 43 enrollees, or we have 43 pupils. So I only originally know we have 40. So I ordered 40, and I was really amazed because it did really arrive early. But maybe because I ordered 10 in the first batch, because we have given uh, 10 chessboards on the first batch that graduated last year. So it came early, so I was also able to distribute it right away. I did it in reverse. The first batch, we only gave them right after the graduation as their gift. So this time I changed it into like I wanted them to have the practice at home every day, and I'm sure that will help them learn more and learn faster. So that's what we did. And my sponsor, which is also the sponsor of my chair. I think Jolene got up from the pen again. Hold on. Oh my god, I heard all the kind of noises now. I heard Honey Pie's machine from here. Jolene loves to jump from the pen. So yes, I know they will learn more by giving them no, that was mine. So I'm very happy with the result of our chess batch this time. And it's more fun. We don't have enough tables in the room. So some of the children were just on the floor, and we do the lecture and then play lecture so that they will not get bored. So actual plays will be the best thing. And I learn more and more too. I think I learn new stuff every Sunday. So he covered my expenses for the chess from the ice cream every day. We spent like for 43 children, we spent like uh, yesterday I paid 1,167, 1,200 pesos, which is like 40, no, $22, I think. $22 for every Sunday. Because the third, I think one factor that they like to join the chess because they always get ice cream at the end of the session. So it's already pretty much covered until graduation. So I'm very happy. Good night. Thank you, Vlogging Life. Thank you, Steve. Vlogging Life's name is Steve. And one star flag, I couldn't seem to remember your name. I know you have told me your name. I am hearing the machine from here. He's he's doing the planing thing again, I guess, for now. Preston? Dwayne Morris, good night, Rose, and vlogging live. Thank you, Dwayne. I didn't know you're there. Thank you for joining, Ron. And how are you doing, Brother Rick? Are you busy with the wedding planning, Mr. P, Preston, Mr. Kananga? Hi. Such a lovely and respectable woman. How could you say so? But thank you. I think that's a very good compliment, and I appreciate it. God, you see all the mess, guys? It's just everywhere. Randy's beer on the table, glasses, Yossi here on the side, packages. So Honey Pie is doing shopping every day. He's always online shopping. Rose, what big projects do you have planned coming up? In the farm or in the school? The school is the basketball roof, and that is a very long time goal because it needs a lot of finances. So it's gonna take a lot of years. I'm gonna be maybe uploading thousands of videos to get the revenue to get the budget for that. But that's the mission because basketball court is only being used when the sun sets or the sun when it's like almost 4 or almost 5 p.m. because that's the time it gets shade. And in the morning as well, it is only usable from 6 o'clock up to 8 where there is shade. From 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 4 p.m., it's not usable. It's very, very difficult because the sun will be toasting everyone, or especially with the children. So the big project is the roof. I know around the roof that seems in the farm. I think the big project would be raised beds garden and uh, my original vegetable area and at the back of the pig pen, I will convert it into Madre de Agua. The leaves for the pigs, and that's it. And just a regular daily life. We went to pre-marriage counseling and got our certificate. Now we have to go to Cebu to get my letter of capacity to marry. Good, you are getting there. Congratulations. Uh, Process is a little bit long, but it's all worth it. It takes process here. The pineapple should do better with more sun now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Especially, I really had to do it because, especially when they have fruits. So now I can even see it from here. It's doing fine. It gets the morning sunshine, which is the best. So all of the pineapple there gets the morning sunshine. So it's nice. It will be very, very good for them. How are you, Steven? And how is Sis Martha doing? I have to get up and work in the morning, guys. Hopefully, everyone has a great day and night. Thank you, Rodney. Good night. Vlogging Life is also said has also said good night, and maybe most of you wanted to go to bed. It's okay, guys. Who among of you will go to bed? It's okay, because I'm at 12 o'clock. I'm also about to go and uh, feed the pigs. That's great, Steven. It's great to hear that. Since Filipina, I know you have been busy all around there after being busy at work, so it's okay. I know I do my live at the wrong time. It should be early in the morning, but I, where do you live, Ron? Are you in Canada as well? Oh, my back hurts. What did you have for lunch? Me, I had. I okay. You're the one that I told I have a sister in Queensland as well. Hmm. Okay, now I do remember. How do you grow your dragon fruits, Sis Rose? I just asked a stem from the neighbors, and I just planted it on the ground, and I was surprised it grew. But, but according to the most of the dragon fruit growers here, it needs fertilizer. It needs fertilizers, and I don't apply fertilizer. I just apply the organic stuff. So I think what they're trying to tell me is to use the complete fertilizer and the potassium. Potassium is really needed when the fruits are starting to give flowers to develop and help it, you know. But I just like it more natural. Like the pineapples, I don't really do anything. I just water them and weed, and I don't apply anything for it to give fruits. Rose, you could always ask questions if you are curious. Chris Monroe, curious about what? Something? I don't know what. I don't know what to ask either. But I'm willing to listen if someone on the chat will share something or ask, or because I don't know what to ask aside from how are you doing today? How is life going on with you? There you go, Ron. Chris, what is the meaning of life? Good night, everyone who lives in the state. Have a great day who lives in the Philippines. Thank you, Sis Filipina. I know you need to rest too. So, see you in the next live. I've been watching your videos too. And every time I watch your videos, I get hungry because most of them are food. Hitch, what is this? Should it be read Hitchhikers? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy version. I just went downstairs and turned on the aircon for the first time this year in Texas. Not much of a winter this year. Not US in Australia. Hmm? What do you mean, Ron? Not you, not us in Australia. Ah, okay, not us in Australia. Okay, bye everybody. Bye, sis. See you next time. Thank you, sis. Thank you for joining. Bye, Ate Munchkin. Yeah, sis Filipina is an ate. So I think this is nice. Just a short live for today. Just enough to make engagement. Munchkin said good night to Philippines in the USA, but not on Australia. Ron, maybe because sis Filipina already know that you and us is just 2 hour difference. Rose, are we engaged? Yes. No, engagement means engagement with the beautiful people that watch our YouTube channel and involved was or is involved in our journey. So it's nice to have engagement. And every time we publish a video, I try to do my best to respond to all of you. And that's an engagement and it's communication. So you won't feel disregarded because I truly appreciate your time with us and the support. So yes, I'd like to do engagement with all of you. Hoy, I know engagement. It's not something like engagement for a wedding or something. YouTube only allows 41 husband and Ron, you're late, bro. Laugh out loud. No, I might consider another one star because I think one husband of mine disappeared. See? Right now you only are 15 here. So where does the rest of you? 25 is gone. So I need 25 more. Rose's home defense weapon is a hammer. Last weekend, we went back to Bantayan Island. We went there when I first visited here. We had so much fun, and it was just like an honeymoon there. Do you guys ever get a chance to a vacation? Oh, wow. I'm so jealous, Rick. No, Honey Pie doesn't like traveling. Honey Pie doesn't like to do vacation. He's a homeboy. Brother Rick, and to the rest of you that are planning to have a relationship with a Filipina, I think it is very important to both of you. I know you're not asking my advice, but I'm going to share with you what happens in our relationship when we get together. We have two, or the Filipina and the guy, whoever that is, Australian or American or European or Thailander or whatever. It is really very important to pay attention to every details that you are talking and agreeing when you are talking on a long distance relationship, because what happens when we get together, I say only maybe 10% of it is really put into action, and 90% is not existing. It was just on the talk, and that really is something change, the cause of the changes, not with respect wise, or I think it has something to do with love as well, but more on, you know it was just wasted because it seems that him or me disregarded whatever we have talked during the long distance. But I think it is more on him than me. So because I didn't have a lot of demands or whatever, and but I did ask a lot of questions, and like how he will be able to adjust when he is already living here. What are the things that he needs to expect? What are things like that, and it really did affect. Lol, what's this? Ah, what? Rose, hey, did your friend ever sell the waterfront fixer upper house you showed? Just curious. What do you mean 1 star? I Preston. Waterfront fixer upper house you showed. Ah, the beachfront property. Oh, that would be Ron. That would be the best. I haven't heard from that because they want a very very high price for that, and for how the property is seeing now, or the current state of the property, it's not worth it like that. So I have triggers, I guess. And so and I told on my description, I to contact with the owner directly if they wanted to negotiate. So I have not uh update. I don't have update on that. John Moray, how are you? I miss you. It's been a long time. In terms of location, with a beautiful view of the ocean and the sunset and the islands in front of it, it's fantastic. But in terms of the access to it, it's not good. So the access in the current state, no, it's not worth that much. It's they're planning to get six $40,000 or $60,000 for that. You can build a very nice home for $20,000, but spending $60,000 to get that, I don't think it's worth it. It has a lot of potential, but if you look at it that way, but The beach front, I would imagine, before I went to see the property, I was imagining it had a sand in front of the house, but it didn't have a sand at all. It was all rocks, and because it has a high tide when I went there, it has a lot of debris too from the ocean, and they built a dock, which is also illegal, and they're not permitted to do that on the ocean, so it has to be taken away by the government, I guess. I don't know the real story of that one, but you're not allowed to build something on the ocean floor because you don't own uh uh as far as I remember, you don't own 6 meters from the seashore. If this is the seashore, you don't own anything near it. So, and they are building their house right to it. So it will be a conflict. And the beer on the side, yes. It looks like I drank it. But Peter Pangilinan, hi. They wanted 3.5 million for that pesos. And to get back to you, Ron, yes, it's better for you to retire here and then see what happens. But also, it's nice to get some informations, or you do your homework before you get here. Our culture, but it's much different when you're just studying it through, like, watching YouTubers or watching videos about Philippines, because it's really different when you are in it in person. So people are different, on how some of the bloggers have explained or presenting Filipino people and our culture, and things. It's just different. Yes. And I don't think you can learn much from me aside from giving you my personal experience. And basically, what you heard from me is just the province life, because I am mainly in the province, which is much more different if you decide to be in the city later on. But either way, if you decide to live in the province in associating with Filipino people, the one thing you must always remember is to never borrowed money anyone, or never lend money to anyone. Like, if someone comes to you to borrow money, you don't do that, because it will really give your life uh, a lot of mess, because it will be the news will be spread a lot wider area, and people will gonna hear from the person you loan money to, and then they will come to you, and it will be a conflict. Oh yeah, no way, it was worth 3.5 million. I'd rather be up in the mountain anyway. Thanks for the updating me. Yes, 1 star. But I like the view. No question about it. When I was sitting on the gazebo that they had on the roof, it's beautiful. But it will not be a daily life thing. You cannot do garden over there. It's no place, and the neighbors are just like right next to it, like walls against the walls, like that. It's no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. One star. It's one thing that Hanipai got into when he got here, because but people that borrowed money from him are people around us, like our driver. We have a driver that when Hanipai goes to Tacloban, or we hire him, and he had he had a college student and he normally borrowed money from Hanipai and he always pay. But sometimes when Hanipai gets drunk, he would always think bad about it and but I told him to not to loan to people money. But I did it to myself even before I met Hanipai. And I had a lot of family, especially the family members, not my immediate family, but cousins and friends and people living in the community. Yeah, they loan money from me and then they never pay. They never pay me. So when Hanipai and I get together, when he arrived here, I really did not intentionally to because he wanted me to get uh, to me to manage the finances or manage the money. Like if he sent money to my bank, I would withdraw it, and he want me to hold it. I said no because people automatically think that a Filipino with a foreigner, they would always think that they can always come and borrow money from me. And knowing me with a soft heart, it's hard for me to say no because I will feel bad. So I chose not to have money, you know. And it's funny because when I was doing the project and people know that people are donating to me for the project, people come to me to borrow money as well. And it's very difficult to deal with them. But I just always say the money that I'm receiving is intended for the school and only for the project, not to make it as an investment or for borrowing. So I'm sorry. But it's easy to say no when you don't have the actual money actually. But uh, I respect the fact that I have the money for the project and it should be spent there. And that's what I did. But when I have money like from Honey Pie, I didn't like it. So he has the money. He is having the money. I ask money if I go to grocery, if I need to buy something, and that's it. And then every change will be returned to him. I don't have money. I'm safer that way. I don't have to worry. So, Rose, how far away is the nearest drop zone skydiving? I don't know. Uh, if you are going to skydive from the mountains to here, I don't know. Maybe I'm not good in distance, but let's say from our house to the mountain I climbed, airport. You mean airport to here? One star. I'm confused with your question, Ron. I'm not familiar with what you mean. I'm not even familiar with skydiving. What is the goal amount for the roof of the sports complex? Uh, I haven't had the engineer to estimate it, and but I base my estimate on the small because the community has its own barangay complex, and it has covered and it has basketball court, but it was way too smaller than what we have at school. So and they said they spent 3 million to 3.5 million on that. That's why I said ours. I was just like even estimating it right closer to what they have spent there, but it was contracted as well. And if it is contracted, it's different because you know how they make money. So I just chose to just like put it to 30 to 40 thousand dollars if I would have my way to, because I was planning like if I would really have that amount in 7 years or whenever, I will do all the buying of the materials and I will negotiate every materials because I know if it is contracted, they have a different computation and cost. So, but if I myself will gonna do it and just hire people to do it and managing to work on it, it would be maybe a lot cheaper or smaller cost. Ah, because you're a pilot, so I don't know. Are you still a pilot at the moment or you already retired? Ron, let's fly to Biluran. I'll pay for the fuel. Sure. Building materials here, according to Honey Pie, is almost as the same as your building materials in the US. Like, for example, if we talk about rerods or cement, because we use the same basic construction stuff here. So according to Honey Pie, it's just the same as what you have there. But when we built the basketball court, I always purchase the materials by book. So, but since I hired the engineer for free and he donated his time free on the project because I cannot make it without the engineer. I asked him to do the estimate, and then in return, I was purchasing materials from him, like the sand and gravel mainly. But I negotiated, but the rerods and rest of the stuff is from him as well. So I know that he make a markup on that. So it was like a little bit higher. But with the cement, because we used a lot, I think we used over almost, if I'm not mistaken, maybe around 800 bags of cement. So I asked him to give me a little bit of compensation for that, or consideration that I need to buy it from the town or from the main city, so I will get a little bit discount. But it was not really much because I have to hire the truck to buy it. So it just ended up the same cost. So Huh? Yes, but no medical. So I had a secret plan. I had a secret plan. I know it's not nice to share plan, but I am sharing this with you because most of my YouTube family viewers are my sponsors and my supporters. Even if you don't send me money, guys, through PayPal or anything like it, if you're just watching the video, you are considered to be my sponsors because you are contributing to the revenue I make from every video. So all of you are my sponsors. So I'm sharing this with you. If I'm gonna get the funds in the future to build the roof, I will be purchasing the materials direct from Cebu because I have a friend from Cebu. And so this way I will not have to pay the markup that the stores here in the island are making. So if I have my way, because there's a barge from Cebu, I will purchase all the materials, especially the metals because it will be metal. The roof, the trusses will be metal, and the rerods to be used by the boulders or the posts. So I will be getting it from Cebu myself. So it will be, I think it will be a lot. I could save money from that. So we'll see. It's all in God's hands. I'm not worried about it. I don't stress myself about it, but it's a goal that is there. Uh, I am doing video for it and I'm engaging with all of you, with all my fans to, keep you updated. And I know most of you wanted to see the end results of the projects that we are doing. And I like sharing it with you. General, aviation, medical. Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. Masbate is close to us too. Because this is how it looks like, guys. It's all Masbate, Bohol, Cebu, Biliran, Leyte is in Eastern Visayas or Visayas region. So we are considered Region 8. So if you go here, it will be the islands, the neighboring islands that you can explore. So it's like heaven. a door to heaven. Because Rusty is doing his job parking. Ah, if the roof final cost is 35,000 US, that's only $853 per husband.
Open.
Huh?
Pan?
No, may pan? Tugay ko, thank you. Say hi to the guys.
Hi.
Molly is here from daycare. He's asking me if I want to eat bread. I want to eat bread from the regular bakery. Sige na. You go and have. Can I have two, please?
Ila.
Two?
Two?
Yes.
Puta.
Two.
Duha.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Speaking of which, the budget is going on. It's the my fundraising. Even though I'm not doing that much live anymore, guys, but my funds are doing well. I have the blue book for every people that sent it. So at the moment, where did it go? At the moment, we have almost $4,000 because Rusty, when he came here, he gave me a good amount, and then some of the sponsors of the chest that sponsored my chair, I have a leftover money to that too, so it will be added here too. So this is all your names here that sent. Oh, thank you very much. So it's doing well. I'm happy. No, Elsa. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. I love the bread. This is just a regular bread. So I'm happy, and I had the YouTube salary here for the last 2 months, but I needed money for the pigs because I didn't sell that much of the piglets, so I needed money for the feed. So I used my YouTube salary, and after I'm done with the fatteners, I should make money from it too, and it will be turned back to the funds. So because I also set like in every mama, I made a commitment of giving one piglet worth to the project as well. So I'll be giving like $300 to the project as well from the pigs if I ever make money after I sell the fatteners. But the regular YouTube family will always be goes to the funds, and that's why I calculated my time to be 7 years, and that's only the calculation of $300 YouTube revenue, because that's what we get from the YouTube. Sometimes we get $400 from the YouTube revenue. We call it salary, and that only if I'm uploading a lot of video every month. So it's a hard work, but I'm okay with it. I'm happy. No, it's $35,000. 40. Actually, because our basketball court is big than the barangay court, I calculated it, and I'm not even really sure. That's $35,000 to $40,000 for the roof, because we will build a stage as well. So it will be a complete gymnasium for every school activity, graduation, family day, or sports, or whatever school activity. So they don't have to go to the barangay. Hi, Orlando Diaz. Hello, little guy. And I have a YouTube friend, or not, I consider it YouTube family, that is working still, and I think he's in UK, and he is really sharing because he is sending us like $25 out of his paycheck every month. I know he's not making much, but he is really donating a year of contribution. So he sent us $25 or $22 every month, and it's it's a very great gesture. And even if he's not making that much, he's contributing. And I really truly appreciate it. I don't know if he's watching our regular videos or live, but our communication is only via PayPal. So I would always thank him and email. So, but I have never been talked to him. I didn't see him, but he's committed to for the project. He said he will be doing it for a year. So for a year, that should be 12,000 pesos. It's not bad, you know, until I will be able to get the budget. So, mm, mm, it really is. And by the way, our basketball court cost me 800,000 pesos, which is more than the budget that I raised because I only raised $10,000 for the for the basketball court because that was the estimate of the engineer. So when I had the $10,000, I went ahead and start the construction, but I was not able to finish it because we did a lot of work on the dirt and stuff like that. So no, not 800,000. It's like uh, almost 700,000 pesos. And one sponsor, one of my husband supported the goal. So that's why we were able to build the goal. So, and half of it was donated by Honey Pie. He donated $5,500. $5,500, yeah. Because that was like 255,000 pesos he donated. And those were the time when he's mad at me because I don't have time anymore for him. So I said, here's $5,000 so you can start the school project and be done with it. But guess what? I'm not done with it. And I donated my, when we started monetized, our channel was monetized, guys. We earned like a total of $6,000 from last December. So all of it also was spent to the school. Mm. Ah, this is not for you. This is for money. Okay? But I'll give you some. So that's why I am really uh, making my effort to really upload a video because even a video that doesn't get a lot of views, guys, and I know most of the people that knows I'm doing this for the project, they watch my video even if it's boring for them or even if they don't like it, just to get the revenue. So if we have like the workshop video seemed to be the one that gets people's attention. Not the school, not the chess, not my garden. It's the workshop. So, like for example, when we uploaded my last video about workshop when I was working there, it got like 3,500 views. And it gets us $20. And it keeps earning every day a little bit. But every video we upload, like if it got only 1,000 views, it gets us like $5. It's not really bad. It's not a money that you people got from your own pocket and sent to me. So that's how I like it. Earning from the revenue. So the monthly income from YouTube I consider is from $300 to $400. And I'll be happy with it because that is what $300 times 12 would be what? 4,000? $4,000 a year? So it's not bad, right? If I'm right. I don't know. All I know is that I calculated it as 7 years to get $35,000 at least. Rose does great things for her barangay. What a great ambassador for her community. Thank you. I am most concerned And good, 3,600. Uh, I know it's sad to see that it's not much people anymore think about future generations or think about what they can do to help the betterment of the school, because every school here are public schools. We don't have, we only have like one private school in the city, and but most public schools doesn't really receive much of what they need, like sporting equipments. That's why we started doing the sports, because they don't even see what is the true volleyball ball or soccer ball or chess, and that's where we started. And then, you know it's ah and I stopped myself because when I arrived here 10, 11 years ago, I didn't have much money too. I only have the farm, the struggling business. I started the business and I have my home, but I don't have much of the money. And people really just tend to borrow, 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 borrow. So I decided to quit borrowing people money, and I just, it's okay if I give money to the community through the school. Oh, by the way, the first project we did is the pathway from the end point where the government provided it, and up to our house and up to mom's house and up to the last house. So that's our first project. I built that one with my birthday gift last year, because some people give me birthday gift. Some people sent me $1,000, $400 for the birthday when I had my birthday last April, and I told Honey Pie I'd like to use it there to the pathway. And we have a friend, our first YouTube family guest, visited here last year, donated $1,000 as well for the pathway. That's why we were able to finish that. So that's our first project. And then we goes to school. We started with the school supply with our another month of salary from YouTube, and then we got the smart TV, and then the more and more I did it, and the more I share it with the YouTube, the more people also engage with it and wanted to be a part of it. And that's why last year's school year we were able to spend like almost 140,000 pesos for all the school supplies. We provided them complete school supplies. If ever all of you watch the video, we bought bags, we bought notebooks, everything, etc., art papers, all entire the entire school. 165 children, including the daycare, received a complete set of school supplies last year's school year. So that was one of the biggest project. And then we proceed on the sporting equipment. And then one of the major sponsor of the sporting equipment thought that we don't have a place to play, so we started thinking about basketball court, and it is on and on and on and on. So I'm just happy with how it went. It went well, I guess, and that's all because of some uh, YouTube family out there that are uh, engaging and supporting us. So thank you. Good night, Steven. Yes. We don't, no, don't get me wrong. Who's this? Uh, Peter. God, I'm having trouble remembering your name. I have a lot of cheekers because I water the plants. Preston. Don't get me wrong. It also is happening here. Oh, I forgot to mention Ken. Ken also visited us and donated for the basketball thing. Thank you, Ken. You are late. I was doing live when I was watering the garden, and then when it gets hot, I chose to sit here and yak with you to the chit chat. So anyway, no, it's also happening here. It's not just in the Western world. Do you imagine that in my community, according to the principal, because last year's graduation, the principal had his, speech, and he was expressing how grateful he was, and and how happy he was that someone like me, a poor lady with a big heart, was able to do such projects, such big projects. And I keep telling him it wasn't me. I am just instrument. People are just sending me, and I'm spending it. The way it should be spent. So, but don't get me wrong, my community has a lot of people too that has money because they are like having a good job. They're a seaman. You know what seafarer is? They make good money as well. But they are only busy in improving their households. Of course, we don't blame them that. And they have family also to take care of. But none, according to the principal, none of them in his entire 4 years of service at school have seen anyone that donated school things, school supplies, sports, or anything like what we did or what we are doing. So he was really appreciative, and he said he hoped that the community, some of the people that has money in the community will also get involved in the thing because I don't think there's a lot of people wants to do that. So in my community, it was just us, Randy and me, and the YouTube world. Not maybe there are people, but just little stuff. But life in is that Biliran Central School? No, it's our Pili Community School, because every brother Rick, every barangay, every community has its own elementary school. So that the school that we are helping and building the basketball court are the school where I went to when I was in elementary school. When I was that's where I graduated, and we were the first graduate of grade 6 pupils way back 1999. So when was that? It's like 24 years ago. No, when did I graduated? Yeah, I graduated late. And there are some if you see vlogs of other people too, there are a lot of people that are doing the same thing. It's very, it just one thing. Did they have schools back then? No, I graduated 1997. Is it? I don't remember now. Our school before, if you ask me, our school is made of nipa hat. You know those coconut leaves? Nipa hat, and just a plain school. We don't have those stone building before during those times. Off grid, island family. Mm. Okay, let's say I was born 1983, so I started school at Allah. Ah, okay. I didn't get that. I was busy yakking. Off-grid, off-grid island family, thank you for joining. I should check your channel. Are you doing a vlog as well? Excuse me, guys. I'm having a snacks over here. Ah, I don't have I don't have the phone. Ah, good, good, good. Planning to do live, but you guys are here. I don't wanna bother. Hoy, it's okay. No, it's okay. I'm about to go anyway because I have to feed the pigs. How did you find us? I sure will check your channel. Hold on, I'll have to check you on the laptop. Oh boy, the laptop is dead. And I'll just check you later then. Ah, they are very nice people. Good. I'm sure there are lots of nice people all over the world. It's just very hard to find them. And all of you are nice. You are great people. Everyone that joins our channel and everyone that put ups with all our drama and BS sometimes are wonderful people. So we're very grateful. Got home in Carmen now. Ah, you're how do I say? You're a foreigner that also lives here now in the Philippines. Oh, I'm very flattered. did did you recommend our channel to them or what? But either way, thank you. Bohol. Ah, one of my dream destination. Oh my God, I forgot to go get back to Jim Reynolds. He is in Bohol as well. I think I saw a comment of him. Oh boy. I got busy yakking and I never get back to him anymore. I think I saw him earlier. And once rocks oh shoot, I can't see them anymore. American Jaja and San Vincent. Hmm. I'm sorry. This uh I don't really do live late as this late, but I started live late as well because I was working in the garden. That's why these guys are still with me. But I normally start my live when I used to do live in the morning, which is 8 o'clock. So off grid island family. So since I have to okay, you can get back your guys now. So all of these guys are your regular viewers as well? Am I right? But I'm trying to switch on my laptop because I'm gonna go and visit your channel. Off grid. I think I like the title. Off grid. Are you living off grid? Why do you have internet? Have I understood off grid means unreachable? No internet, no electricity, no. Uh, oh boy. Our place is in Villaran. Hold on. Look. Go to channel. Oh my goodness. Off grid. I feel so small. You have a lot of how do I say subscribers. So we are very honored to be visited by you. Thank you. I think you don't need me anymore as a subscriber. You have a lot now. But as a as an appreciation of you visiting our live, I'm gonna follow you and check on you. Oh boy. I'll just have to click one video of yours and I let it play. You have a beautiful wife. Okay, I got you. Now, what's this one? Morena Barbie, rabbit foreigner husband, organized birthday party for widow and son, Bohol. So I'm gonna play that. Thank you. Ken, man, doing great, brother. Just chilling with the Biliran Island family. Because off grid means you're off grid. You can't be traced. I'd like to do that one time. Like I would go to the mountains and with no cell phones, with no communications, just bare. So that's how I understood off grid. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. You may have a different definition for that, but off grid for me means you're out there. You can't be found, you can't be reached with nothing. Mm. No, I can't name I only name my pigs, my mama pigs with a woman names because I don't think man can reproduce. You don't have a reproductive organ. I know. You don't have a womb. So I cannot name my mama a man name. Otherwise they will not get pregnant. I don't want my mama to be lady boys. So the name of my mama is either Bea, Clara, Donna, Dina, Beatrice. I can't name them Ron or Preston. Mm, okay. But you can have internet. Okay. Yeah. And I don't name my fatteners as well because we know they're gonna go. The mama is the ones that stayed with us for a longer time, so I put names on them because I talk to them. I don't talk to the fatteners. I only talk to the mama. Like we have named Jolene. Ah, really? No, I don't tolerate my pigs. They don't get to have the chance to choose their pronouns. They are what they are. If they have a pussy, they're a woman. If they have a dick, they're a guy. They're a male. So there's no chances of giving them a choice whether they can choose their pronouns. So sorry. Wireless internet. Okay. Thank you for enlightenment. Thank you for enlightening. Thank you for elaborating the fact to me. Now I understand what off-grid means. Hi, Gail. Gail Storm. Thank you for joining. Hope you're well. Yes, I'm well and I'm happy as always. I hope you are well too. Garden looking good, my friend. Thank you. Yes, you are not done working in the garden yet, but the majority of grass cutting and cleaning is done. So I'm very happy with that. Should have no chance in the West. Okay, I have my sister going to the pigs. She will take over. But I will go pretty soon, guys, because I'm gonna feed the pigs. So that you can go off grid's live. Is he doing the live at this time? Normally, I can watch him later if he's on. So now all my husbands are going to off grids live now. They're abandoning me now. I do agree with you, but my opinion gets in trouble all the time. It's okay. People gets too very personal, and I don't know. Uh, they don't they don't have a scheduled live as far as I know, but they do a bunch of them. Okay. I can't I can't do much of the lives anymore because Honey Pie is really against it, and I do agree with him. It takes a lot of time, but I told him that me doing live is like having your vices. You get bored, you have your vices, you have your beer, and me doing live is my one way of engaging to our YouTube family, especially the ones that supports our projects and good stuff. And also, it's my way of relaxation. How bad it could go, and I'm enjoying it. You see, I'm happy when I do live, and I don't get to hear the news every day. Because believe me, I'm not against with Honey Pie, but I'm not liking hearing the news the entire day. Believe me or not, guys. As soon as he gets up in the morning, as soon as I got up in the morning, I am doing all my stuff, the regular morning stuff, the pigs and making coffee and so on and so on. And as soon as he sits here, that's the thing he do. News. News after news after news after news. A YouTube video after YouTube video about Trump, about many, many, many things. And those are all bad news. So I do. I love the singing, even if I don't sing that well. It's one of my hobby ever since. I mean, even when I was doing my Filipino channel, that's what I was doing. I was doing singing. I do miss that too, but I don't feel like singing when he's not happy with what I am doing. Do you understand me? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because I am only, but after we discuss about things and the changes with the relationship and how the way life is here, we come up in the middle of agreement that, why can't you just let me do my stuff and I let you do your stuff? I'm not stopping you from doing what you do. And guess what? He's sitting here always. I sit there across because that's my chair and that's where the laptop is. And I can't even watch my own video. Like if I like to watch something, he would always turn my volume down. Han, your volume. But he doesn't mind if his phone is in volume with all the news. So I ended up stopping what I do and go outside and do my thing. So it's a pretty well. Huh, it's a relationship that requires a lot of understanding and hard work. But as long as he doesn't hurt me physical and he got only very verbal thing abuse when he's really gets drunk. I understand him. So we're all good. Okay. I watched a video of you the other day while you were singing. You are a great singer. Really, Gail? Thank you. I'm not. There are songs that I like to sing that I know the melody well, but most of them are, I don't know. But, it's a hobby for me. It makes me happy if I sing. I sing normally here, like whatever I do in the garden, I do sing the melody. I can remember the lyrics, and that's just stuff that I enjoy. Peter, Randy is on his fourth beer. Why so quiet? He's on the workshop. Orlando Diaz, hello. Marcos Luciano, I agree. I haven't watched the news in years because the outside world doesn't affect my life. Exactly. And that's what I told him. Not that I'm trying to stop him from watching or doing it. I'm just like saying my opinion, like regardless if we do watch the entire news, it doesn't our watching them doesn't make any difference. And me and him is different. If I hear a bad news, it stays in my brain and it does affect me. Like, it bothers me and it makes me sad, But him, he just okay with it. So he's just okay watching news from after news, the Ukraine war, the Lebanon war, or the Iranian war, or the Russian war, or politics news about USA. It doesn't seem to bother him, but it does bother me. So the only way I can get away with it is by me doing live of my own outside, and he can do whatever he wants in, or me working outside. And we agree on that. But sometimes he's giving me a hard time. So sometimes I just chose not to do it. But sometimes it doesn't work well because it makes me sad as well, not being able to do the stuff I like, and why he does the thing that he wants freely. So yes, I do that. I was in the music industry, and believe me, what I hear now isn't so appealing. I don't like new generation's music. I love the old stuff, the old music. Do what makes you happy. Yes, and he want me to stop the YouTube as well, and he want me to stop the charity works because it does taking a lot of my time away from him. I understand him, but really, really, guys, tell me and correct me if I'm wrong. How does it make any difference when if I stop what I do, like if I don't do the charity work anymore or the YouTube? How does it change our relationship when it's just the same thing every day? I would sit there having coffee in the morning and him doing his stuff. We don't have like conversations like, our relationship other than, him engaging with the news a lot. And after that, I do my stuff because we don't have housemaid. I do everything here. I do the farm, I do the garden, I do the shopping, I do the laundry, I do the dishes, everything. It's like I'm a housemaid and I'm a housewife, and I'm a vlogger, and I'm a charity worker. So I do all things. So he just want me to stop doing all that and just sit here and listen to his news every day. I think that's how I see it. Gail, have you listened to voice play? Thank you, Gail. Mm. Mainstream media has turned off a lot of us over the past few years on both sides of the political fence. Preston, would you believe me if I tell you I didn't even keep up with the news of the Philippines, either politics or economy? The only thing I am wanting or be interested with is about the weather and agriculture stuff, but nothing like I have to keep up with the candidates of presidency or senators or congressman or even mayors in the town or governor in the town. No, I wasn't interested in that. If I am allowed not to vote, if it's okay, if not, I don't vote, I will not vote. My vote doesn't count anyway. Same in the US, they also rig elections here. So Marcus. I love to eat. So I think your hobby is a very good thing. You're welcome. I admire you, Rose. You're a good woman. Thank you. Not everyone sees it though. But anyway, it's okay. People have different opinions on someone, and we can never please everybody. Regardless what we do, they always have something to say bad about you, so or good about you. So it's just, we take good and bad all at the same time. That's just life. Thank you, Gail. What is that, Ron? Voice play. you're you're getting me interested now. Hmm. What makes me happy is, of course, the opportunity and the blessings that we are able to wake up each and every day. And when I wake up, I always go outside and watch my garden and watch the sunrise and feel the fresh air and feel the peacefulness around. Greeted with my dogs every morning, and that's peaceful to me. Our life becomes only unpeaceful at night because Honey Pie starts drinking at 12 noon, ends like 11 midnight or 12 midnight. So in between, we cannot have serious discussions anymore. I'm not taking it as against it. It just, I don't like talking when he's drinking. It's okay if I am drinking too, we can drink, we can talk about drunk stuff. It's an Capella Group Rose. Okay. Are they singers? Capella. A cappella? Mm. Okay, a cappella. Okay. I understand, Rose. I don't follow it much myself. My parents can watch news 24/7 and it drives me nuts. Like there, here in the West, our vote doesn't count either. No, no. It's the same old thing. Promises after promises. And once they get in the office, And if we want somebody that we think it's better for the position, they don't always win. So it's according to one of my YouTube friend, uh, Randy's behavior is like a part of his age because old people really watch because that's what they do. They don't work anymore, so that's what they do. Keeping up with the news, keeping updated with everything, with whatever happening, And I think I understand him being that way, but that's why I told him the reason I don't spend time inside the house is that that's all I hear, you know? It's all about news, it's all about politics, it's all about Trump, it's all about war. And I don't want to hearing it 24/7. So I chose to go outside, spend time in the garden or with the kids. I love that I have to do chess every Sunday for 3 hours in the afternoon. And I'm glad every time I go out and drive and do shopping because I will be away from from the house. It's that all the time. And every time I will invite him to go somewhere, to go to the beach or visit a mountain resort, it's very seldom. I mean, he's already here for 2 years now, but I think that we only have go out for like 3, 4 times. Most was when Rodney was here and then Rusty was here. So guess what? I need to have visitors for him to go out from the house because he needed to drive Rusty and I drive as well. So that's why we went out. But like regular basis, like if I invite him, hey Han, I'd like to go to the beach, or see waterfalls or enjoy waterfalls. He would say, nah, I don't think I wanna do that now. And I would say, you never did wanted to do that anyway. So he's a home buddy. Do you still go out with your friends for meals or a day out to unwind from the farm? No, I don't have. My only friend here is already in Canada. She's already residing in Canada, and she's the one that always invites me to go out and do stuff like meals or just driving the island. No, we don't go out with Hanipai. He's not that person. I wanted to do travel, like just see locals. Like I wanted to go to Bohol. I wanted to go to Cebu. Some parts are very beautiful, in the province, and like island hopping. No, he does not want to do that. So yes, I think. And believe me, that's the only time Hanifai would want to go because he will be shy to say no to the guest. But he is okay saying no to me. So I need you to come over, guys, and visit us. I think that would be a nice idea. Oh, goodness, I can definitely identify with you, Rose. I try keeping busy now that I am not working, but it gets old. Yeah, Rose, you will have to take the kids and dogs for a mountain hike again. Everyone had a blast on that hike. Did you watch that video? I've been wanting to do that, but I have to have my brothers clean the pathway to that mountain where we do had fun. It's very bushy and it's very dangerous for the children as well. Because if the pathway is very bushy, there will be like snakes or something. I know our friend in the farm is friendly, but I don't know about the snakes over there because it's like a forest. On top of that mountain, both sides are forests. It's a jungle. So I know there are wild stuff there. So I cannot go with the kids because of the safety. But I would love to visit there again and again. And it's a beautiful hike. I'd prefer to go fishing, building a boat, or anything else. No untrue news. Yes, because do you think if all news are true? I don't believe that. Sometimes it's just staged or scripted. And sometimes government has its way of keeping the truth. So really, if you just waste your 24 hours a day, or I'm so exaggerating, maybe 8 or 6 hours a day or 7 hours a day just to watch news, or 12 hours, it's just a waste because you don't really differentiate the true and the fake news anymore. I don't know. It's nothing like the old days. There's nothing to hunt for you here, uh, Preston. So fishing would be a good idea. Mm. Mm. There are lots of uh, waterfalls to visit. Lots of beautiful islands to do the island hopping, and even the beaches nearby is beautiful. And we have a lot of places to go and unwind. Hilltop resorts, hilltop restaurants. I don't get a chance to see them most often because Honey Pie doesn't want to do that. And even if you say I can do it alone, what is the fun with that? Driving alone and just what? Enjoying yourself alone? I don't think so. I have not worked for a month now. It feels very strange. I feel like I need a job here. I am not even retired and getting a little bored. Yes, you will get bored if you don't do anything like the routine thing. So if you really chose a place for you to retire, you really have to have. And guess what, guys? I was. Do you believe that everything happens for a reason? And I took our fights and disagreements about me doing a lot of YouTube and spending my time at school because it did really wake up Honey Pie to have something to work on regular basis. Or I mean, not regular basis, but to put his brain to aside from listening to the news or drinking or smoking. The shop really helps him a lot, really a lot. And I told him, learn to work with yourself because you don't expect me to be here with you all the time because I have my job too and I get tired too, because I do all this stuff. I mean, taking care of the pigs, lunch, breakfast, and dinner, and in between monitoring is not easy. So I told him I will help you. And it really helped him because now we have less fights and we have less disagreements on things, and we talk about the shop, what would he like to do, what will be his project today. He would tell me, hey, you need to drive to the city because you need to get me this, you need to get me that, because I'm the one who's getting it for him aside from the online shopping that he does. So really, brother Rick, if you really want to retire in your place or in your home, you must have something to do because it will really you will really get bored because you don't do honeymoon every day. You know what I mean? you know so you will have to wake up every morning or one morning and think, what do I do now? I visited all the places. I've wandered every place I want to wander. In what now? So you really have to have a hobby and a thing to work on. Orlando, uh, I feed the pigs breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And my sister-in-law and my brother, when they see me live and yakking with all of you guys, they would automatically feed it. They will not bother me. Like just now for lunch, I saw my sister-in-law, so it's automatic. She will take care of it. But I take care of the pigs personally most of the time. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, cleaning morning and dinner, and monitoring every now and then. At night, I will wake up and check on them, especially when someone is crying or screaming. So it's a farm. never ending work. I could say it's a 24/7 farm work. For now, I know, Rick. We did that. We've been there. But you know what I mean? Yeah. It seems my hobby at the moment is breaking machinery. What are you breaking, Ron? What are your hobby at the moment, Ron? Mm. Lechon is brought here by the Spanish people. We are not the origin of the lechon. It is a Spanish cooking. It's not a Philippine. People have a misconception. They think just because the lechon is very famous in the Philippines, they think that lechon is our origin food. No, it was from Spanish. They brought it first here. And the first lechon in the country is in Cebu. That is why Cebu has the best lechon all over Philippines. Rose, you have a school. Yes, Ron, I have a school. I have a Pili Elementary School that we adopted. We adopted 165 children. Mhm. I'm curious, what are you breaking, Ron? Is it something fixable or it's disposable? My God, I ended up yakking here for what now? Are you still okay, guys? I'm yakking here for 2 hours, almost 3 hours now. Are you still okay with me? Mm-hmm. Orlando Diaz, it's because we are under the regime of Spanish for 300 years. We are occupied by Spanish people for 300 years. That is why I would like to tell you that our blood, my blood, is mixed Spanish because my great grandparents are Spanish blood. They have blood, Spanish blood, because their parents are was born on the time of Spanish era. So I have a Spanish blood. Really? So you learn the word like guapo or guapa or uh, all of our basic utensils are named after Spanish like cuchara, tinidor, la mesa, plato, lingkuran. It's all Spanish. Amiga, amigo. So we have most Spanish words too. Mm-hmm. Roll. Pesos, money. Yeah, pesos. And we count also our we don't have our did you know that Philippines doesn't have our own language? We aside from we develop like now every provinces have developed its own dialect. I don't know how that happened. But our counting like uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, just until 100 is from Spanish. So but our Visayan term is usa, duha, tulo, upat, lima, something like that. But mainly are uh, Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm originally from Puerto Rico, but I live in Texas and I speak with Filipinos in Texas, and they all speak Spanish clearly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can be learned, especially with our great grandparents. they do speak well Spanish because we don't have school in the beginning of our history. We don't have school. That is why during those times, the main language that they taught is Spanish. That's how old ancestors people really speak Spanish, and then later on, we have our own language, and then later on the English, and now we hold the English well, but not much of the Filipinos speak a lot of, but it is also being taught at school. It is being teach at school in some schools, but in our area now we don't teach Spanish anymore. Los Filipinos hablan mejor en español. Oh my God. Rose guapa. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, brother Rick. I don't believe that. I'm not guapa. I'm just happy. Happy and guapa is different. Guapa is have a long nose and a soft skin and no scars. I don't even feel beautiful if I don't have my eyebrows fixed. So I don't know. Don't say guapa. I'm not guapa. I'm just happy. Claro que sé. Yeah, claro. Claro means clear, right? I've heard that Puerto Rico is a beautiful country. Hmm. Okay, guys, should I have to let you go now? It's been maybe, what time is it now at your place, especially in the US area? Hold on, I am watching the off-grid video, and I'm switching to my American channel, and I will subscribe. Hi there. He's a very, I can say he's a very good blogger. He has a gift of gab. He can talk really nice. RJ, hi Rose. I missed meeting you at school class over weekend, but thank you for the invite. I definitely have to learn how to ride motorcycle where I can rent a small car on Biliran. I'll be back in few weeks. Where are you heading now, RJ? I know you're a happily married, but I need to say you're a very beautiful woman, and I love your long hair. Thank you, Orlando. That's a very nice compliment. And it's not bad. It doesn't mean if a person is married, you cannot admire him or her anymore. It just we have the freedom of expression on how what we need to say or what we want to say to a person. I can say all of you is handsome. That doesn't violate my status of being married. I know Hanipai will not like it, but it's just life. 1450. I know. Hey Ron, what part of you in Queensland? You are living in Cebu, traveling Leyte. Ah, okay. Marcus, I didn't know you were married. I am married. I'm sorry. I stayed at Marvin's, very comfortable, but you need wheels. Yeah, you can rent a car when you get here, and you can have a motorcycle. If you know how to ride motorcycle, you can just use ours the next time you visit. We have two motorcycles. I have the Yamaha Miu, which I am using, the small one, and we have the Click, which is a bigger one. You can rent it if you like. I will use the money for the school. How is that? Is it possible for a single solo traveler to find a place in Bilaran? Yes, there's a lot of places. I told you to connect with us on Messenger because I know places where you can stay. Why are you traveling solo? Sorry, it's personal. Don't answer that. Delete it. Yes, you can have a place here. Hold on, I'm watching the off grid. Okay. RJ, you have to connect with us on our messenger so you can connect with us next time you will be in Biliran. I'll tell you our messenger, okay? Oh, of they can be a little too honest. It makes them human too. Okay, I get that. Okay, I type here Rosemary Randy. That's our messenger. And also, if you want more concrete conversation and more details, you can also email us because our channel has email address too. Robert Justin. Okay, I'm just gonna get your Robert Justin. Mm-hmm. I know you didn't spend a lot of time here to explore Biliran, but next time you visit, I'll give you a tour. I just did not want you to take it as a disrespect. No, for God's sake, I'm a grown-up woman. What? Are you trying to tell me that you're trying to do like in the US that if you are saying somebody is sexy and beautiful, it's like a sexual abuse? It's not here. I know we don't take much of the compliment, but we're happy if someone say you're beautiful, or other than if someone says you're ugly. Of course it's upsetting. But we take both. It's okay, it's not being disrespectful. I know for some it is. That's why they're very hesitant to say, especially if the woman is married, and they would think that the husband will not like it and will be upset. No, it's not like, yes, sounds good. Would love to see you in projects. Yes, I was really hoping you got the message but I do responded the live comment very late because I saw that it was already one day ago. So I was with the school yesterday, and I went to the city and bought my chair. Yeah. I just how much how much the range of you being if you say a place is affordable or something, because I think we have places here, but it's negotiable. You know, like for example, if the person that will rent it is recommended by someone, you know what I mean. So, like I know some people that are renting place, and they know that I'm engaging with foreigners and things like that. Sometimes people are wanting to take advantage as well because they think foreigners have dollars and foreigners have money. But I always tell them no, even if that is a foreigner, it's just regular people like us. They work to make money, and they don't have that, like whoever that are wealthy people. So you cannot charge people very price expensive. Like they treat you like you have a lot of money. So yes, it would be nice to negotiate with the price, with the rental price. So connect with us, and the next time you'll visit here, I'll go in and ask if where are the places that are available based on, how much you're willing to pay, or the convenience of a place, the environment. So I will tour you the school. Especially if you visit Sunday, I'll be at school at chess for chess. It would be fun. You will see a lot of little children wanting to learn chess. Okay, cool. I love sleep. Okay, I have to say goodbye now, guys, and I have to do stuff as well. So it's been a wonderful time yakking with you, with all of you, and learning things from you. One star flag went away. Ah, no, it's okay. Who else? Who else have money? Bye from the UK. Thank you, Marcos. Aaron, you know why I'm asking where are you in Queensland? Because my sister is looking for a place to rent. No, it's okay. Who is wealthy? I'm not wealthy. I don't even have money. But I'm happy. And health is wealth. As long, you know what I believe, guys? As long as you are healthy, as long as we are healthy, and as long as we are capable of doing things like the things that we enjoy, we are wealthy. We have roof over our shoulder, we have food on our table. Who needs more? So no, I think wealthy is have a different definition on every people. You know, some people say bye bye. My sister that lives in Queensland is looking for a small place to rent because he just got and she has two children, and I'm helping her. She got trouble with the Australian husband, and I don't know if they're trying to get a divorce, but she's looking for a place in Queensland. See you next live, Rose. Yes, there's no promise when, but I'll just pop up. Honey Pie is probably waiting for me right now. I will go and see him before he will start doing a drama. Near Townsville. What is your address? Park 2020 Parkview Street. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, talk to you later, Ron. And thank you, everyone. Gail Storm, Ron, RG, Marcos, and everyone. Orlando, One Star Flag. I'll make sure I don't left anyone and they will feel bad. But we have 14 people over here. Brother Rick and Sister Marilyn. But I don't know who are the rest. So anyway, good night and good day, everyone. Okay, I will. I don't want to take up all your lines here. Thanks, Rose. It's okay. Bye. Thank you for joining me today. And we have another video for tomorrow, and that's the chair. The adventure of how I get the chair and how I install it and how I brought here in the farm. So God bless you all. Yeah. I don't have anybody from Australia, but I'm just trying to help her for now financially because she's in really trouble and she have two child, 5 and 3. So it's really difficult for her and she cannot come home because the eldest son has a medical problem. He have a seizure, so he's really wanting the medical attention regularly. So now she's on the process of applying for support, or but she is now currently staying with a friend, which is also not a good environment because according to her, the husband of her friend, which is also a Filipino friend, is also a drunkard. So it's not a good environment for the children because the yelling and the fights. So she's really looking for a place, but she said any place there is not affordable. So I don't know. It's in a mess right now, but I'm helping her the best I can. Thank you, Diaz. Things will be better. That's one thing I learned, guys. Every situation is different, and tomorrow is just another better day. So, see you guys. Yeah, it's a nice chit chat, but I have to let you go, and I have to go and do my stuff. So I will not get a spank from Honey Pie for not doing anything and just sitting here and yakking with you. I'm trying to prevent what's gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna hit the button now, okay? Where is it? And the Lord in your heart. Thank you, Orlando. Bye bye.